Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a video on Apex Legends once again. So we got quite a lot of information about Ballistic and his abilities, and like just overall, wow, like the leaks are 100% accurate. These abilities are going to be insane. So we're going to go over every single ability. I'm just showcasing them here right now. I'm going to go more in depth on how they actually work in games, so that you guys can, know exactly what you're going to be doing. But yeah, Ballista's going to be pretty good and competitive, just to start off and say. But overall, he's going to be a little bit annoying as well, like 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗯𝗲 and Revenant. So first of all, we have the passive right here, where you can essentially stack another weapon to use. However, that weapon that you are going to be using, the third one, as you can see here, cannot take any attachments. So it's pretty much beneficial if you use like a wingman or something that, doesn't have many attachments on it, to actually be effective. Then we'll have the tactical right here, where you lock onto a target, as you can see right there, and it'll, shoot a bullet towards them. And as you see right there as well, is that the person, as soon as they started shooting, it damaged them again. Now we have the ultimate. As you can see here, you have infinite ammo whilst using the ultimate, which is pretty OP. Just some additional little things as well. If you look on the right hand side when we are going over the tactical, there is a little bit of a meter. So what this kind of means is similar to the L star, when you have to like kind of shoot, but then like not too much. Seems to be a little bit of a burst type of thing that you have to do here. As you can see, as soon as this person starts shooting a load, then it damages them. So it's going to be kind of almost like you can still shoot, but just not as much. And then as you can see right here, infinite ammo, and also the weapon on the sling is upgraded to gold. So of course that means, for the most of the game, you won't actually have a great weapon in your sling. However, when you have the ultimate popped, it's going to be really good. The ultimate also does affect your teammates as well. So that's just overall just a really supportive ability as well. So as for casual games and I would say ranked as well, kind of as well, Ballistic's gonna be pretty good. Honestly, I kind of look for a character that provides a lot for the team, and if you have a really good communicative squad where they're always together, they're always in the same area, especially if you have like a Watson on your team or like a Valkyrie, you're normally going to be sticking close together. Ballistic's going to work really well with them type of squads, because you can activate that ultimate and everyone can rush the fight at the same time. So he's kind of similar to Valkyrie in that sense, but mostly Revenant. The fact that you need to pop that death tome to push people, you can pop this ultimate to push people. Obviously his tactical as well is kind of similar to Revenant's as well, and similar to most of the assault class abilities, in the fact that it basically tries to disrupt the enemy and damage them. So as for competitive, which I know some of you guys are pretty interested in, I personally see Ballistic as a legend similar to 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏 and 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗯𝗲 in competitive, where they're kind of just like them off picks, but they still work really well. So kind of like that level, I think he will definitely be used and he'll definitely be part of the meta just because of how strong he looks right now. But he doesn't really provide that that need for him, if you know what I mean. There's not really similar to Valkyrie. You need a Valkyrie in a lot of these cases, I mean a lot of these teams. But I wouldn't see any need for Ballistic in any team. His passive is very selfish, it only applies to him. His tactical, it only targets one enemy, so it's not overpowered in that regard. So most of the time he'll just be using that to single a person out, which often only really impacts you. And then the ultimate, of course, that's a very supportive ability, but how often will you actually be able to effectively use that, similar to the Revenant Death Totem? I don't know. So I want to know what you guys think about all this. What do you think about Ballistic's abilities? How do you think he's going to be when he comes to the game? And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye for now.